Hey there, guys! Davi RTCB here.
There, I made the intro. Am I a pro now?
If you are a Jackson guitar lover and you like their cheap models, I think that this video might help you with a possible choice. In today's Guitar Face Off we have the Jackson Dinky JS24 and the Jackson Kelly JS32. Economically speaking, they're very, very close. There's just a tiny difference of 20-30 euros. Anyway, it's not the first time that we are hunting for differences between two guitars pretty much close to each other. And trust me, this won't be the last either. If you are a long-time viewer, you can check the timestamps in the description and skip this part. But if you're new here, please stay a little longer. Two completely different riffs. One played with the pickup at the bridge, the second one played with the pickup at the neck. The guitars are both in drop D tuning and they are both wearing hybrid slinky from Ernie Ball. Pay attention, this is not a full demo mix. Mixing is not required here, at least in my opinion. It's all just one single amp sim and a noise gate. All pretty easy. Now we can let the guitars do the talking. Let's get to action!
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
You know, guys, this time, coming up with a solid opinion about the raw sounds took me a little longer than usual. I've lost count of the times I've listened to them, I tried it also with headphones, and in my ears, I haven't found an enormous difference. After all, they are equipped with the same pickups. Yet, I still think that the JS32 sounded a little bit tighter. According to the specs, these two guitars have been built with different types of wood. And I'm not sure if the so-called wood tone could be applied here, but quite frankly, it is something that I don't want to discuss here. But you know what really matters to me in the end? You wanna play some metal, you wanna play some crashing riffs, just grab one and start doing it, because they can help you big time with it. Now, for what concerns neck and playability, guys, it couldn't be any easier. I simply felt like playing one single guitar all along. It is not the first time that I'm comparing two guitars belonging to the same brand and close in the price, but I do remember that I've always found a difference there. Sometimes in the neck, sometimes in the playability, sometimes bigger, sometimes smaller. But this time, It's like I've never switched between the two guitars. But guys, don't get me wrong, these two guitars are amazing. The neck and the playability are fantastic. If you want to play fast and you want a comfortable guitar, these two models are to be taken into consideration. You should have noticed that this time I've tried a solo a little faster than usual, and you know guys that I don't shred. But these two guitars made it pretty enjoyable. Up until now I've tried one JS11, two JS22, one JS24, and one JS32. To collect the whole set, I should get my hands on a JS12, but you know, 4 out of 5 I think is enough to tell you something about my experience with the JS series from Jackson. And that's all for today guys, I hope you enjoyed the ride, and remember that all you have just heard comes from a guitar player who plays for fun, not a professional. If you want to share your experience with a Jackson guitar, don't be afraid to leave a comment, because I'd be more than glad to know something about it. Likes and subs are always a pleasure to see, and they help the channel a lot. If you want to help me to get new gear, you can super thank me or check the links in the description, and you have my word that every cent you decide to tip me will be invested in a guitar you're curious about. That being said, I hope to see you all very soon with a new original cover, and remember, until the next time, try it until it's tight!